All right, welcome back. We are taking a live look outside right now. This is Big Cottonwood Canyon right there at the S-curves. Kind of a treacherous spot when you're heading up the canyon in the middle of a storm. Luckily, nobody on that roadway tonight, but the snow is still coming down. Let's talk more about the timing of this. Dina said earlier the party's not over. This big storm just keeps on giving.
Yeah, you know, it keeps on giving, and we'll keep on taking it because it's been pretty dry around here. So we still have some flurries that are out there, and it's really made for a pretty day as far as the scenery goes. Let's take a look at some of the photos that we got earlier today on our Utah's Weather Authority Facebook page. We really love to see your photos there. Here's a picture of some snowy trees on the Bountiful Bench. Just beautiful. Some of our bench locations have between 5 and 10 inches of snow, and we're not done yet. The lake is kicking in just a little bit. Party's not over, so still some snow squalls just west of the Salt Lake Airport. So if you're on your way to Tooele tonight or just past the airport, do take it easy out there. The roads could get a little bit slick and the visibility could get deteriorate pretty quickly there. So satellite and radar shows a lot of the activity is starting to wind down. We actually now have clear skies reported at the Wendover Airport, and our area of low pressure is off to the south and east, twisting around over here by Grand Junction, and that'll be moving off to the east as we go into the day tomorrow. Pretty skies behind it, really pretty shadows of those pine trees there at the Sundance Resort where you got about 11 inches of snow. Here in Salt Lake City now, it's just cold, 27 degrees, mostly cloudy. We've had a few flurries on and off throughout the evening here. It feels a little cooler. It feels like it's 20 degrees. We still have our winter storm warning and winter weather advisories issued by the National Weather Service, and that goes to tonight through tomorrow morning at about 5 a.m. So we're not done with the winter weather, but much of it is starting to wrap up now, and things are getting a little bit more quiet out there. Some of the snow totals from earlier today are pretty impressive. So places that are north of Salt Lake City, like up by Farmington and Centerville, Ogden, Fruit Heights, 11.5 inches of snow. Willard, 7 inches. Draper, 6 inches there. And Sunnyside, around 3 inches of snow. It's over in Carbon County. And Payson, about 2.5 inches. Our ski resorts, no slouch. Snow Basin, 15 inches of impressive snow, and even 13 inches at Eagle Point. Great conditions there. Alta at 11.5, and some of our other resorts were not big winners with this. Now Solitude is reporting around 3 inches. I have a hard time believing that there's not higher totals than that, especially tucked in some of those tree locations. Our high temperature today did only hit 38 degrees, and that was earlier today, and we've been in the 20s for much of the evening here. Nowhere near record category, and our sunset, of course, getting later now at 5:16. It is colder, though, than it was 24 hours ago, and you can definitely feel it. It's 7 degrees colder here in Salt Lake and 14 degrees colder in Cedar City. Chilly out there. 27 now in Salt Lake City and 23 in Price. Cold enough definitely to keep that snow on the ground at Bryce Canyon. 10 degrees there. 31 in St. George. You had some snow reported last night and early this morning. And in Zion National Park, you saw some snow as well. So we've got a little bit of that area low pressure now twisting and turning and moving away. And then you can see high pressure moving in behind it. It's pretty brief. So we'll have one day of a good mix of sun and clouds, and then things will go downhill again, and we'll see more snow moving in on late Tuesday. So for Futurecast on Monday and into the first part of Tuesday, we have high pressure, so it should be pretty quiet for about the next 36 hours, and then we'll start to see more active weather move in again. So overnight, the skies will be clearing a little bit here from the west. So still a few flurries around the Salt Lake City area, but western Utah, you'll have partly cloudy skies tonight. 18 degrees here in Salt Lake, so cold one. 24 in St. George, and then tomorrow, partly cloudy to mostly sunny for just about everybody. Just cold tomorrow. 28 degrees, 28 in Provo. Boy, the ski conditions are going to be great tomorrow. The sun will be out. Should be a good day with some hero snow out there. Temperatures will be in the 40s for southern Utah throughout the week. So pretty nice weather and pretty quiet. The active weather will be really in the north. So in the 20s for Monday here in Salt Lake. And then we have the snow moving in late Tuesday into Wednesday. And then we'll do it again for next weekend. So more snow and very cold conditions continue.